Hello everyone, Mysterious Fox here, and welcome to Ozmafia. This is a Otome game that looks like it's by the same people who did Diabolic Lovers, if you're familiar with that series. This is going to be a story-based game, and I'm going to do the voice of the main character. I've always wanted to be a voice actress, but I kind of, I've never really had the practice, so I hope you don't mind that I practice doing the main character's voice. And yeah, this should be a really fun playthrough. And yeah, let's get into it. He's going to kill me. 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 I can't escape the footsteps behind me. If he catches me, he's going to kill me. I don't want to die. 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 I don't want him to kill me. I don't want to die. I want to live. My heart and body are running on pure instinct. I want to live. Information slowly filled the girl's foggy mind. Cold sand bit into her cheek and fingers. Her eyelashes quivered as she slowly opened her eyes. Where? Putting her hands to the ground, she sat up to look around. The color of the walls, the shape of the pebbles blanketing the ground, the smell of the sand hanging in the air. None of it was familiar to her. The only thing she knew for sure was that she'd woken up in a dark alley somewhere. Where am I? She stood up unsteadily, but the higher vantage point failed to clarify her situation. She could feel someone's gaze on her back and slowly turned around. Who is he? His silver hair swayed gently in the breeze. The eyes peeking out from beneath his hair were clearly fixated on the girl. The intensity of his gaze made her instinctively take a step back. I shouldn't just ignore him. She gulped and forced herself to speak up. Who are you? No response. I guess he doesn't want to talk to strangers.
やっと見つけた。
Huh? Found me? Do you know me?
貴様は俺の獲物だ。
Oh, is that so? So I'm your prey. Prey?
来い、壊してやる。
Hostility emanated from him as he pointed his large blade at her. I have to get out of here. Driven by instinct, her body began to move by itself. The moment he raised his blade over his head, the girl turned on her heels and bolted. I don't know where I should go, but I know I have to get away from him. Where should I go? Excuse me, coming through. She weaved through the crowd, her feet carrying her ever forward. There was nothing familiar to her about the busy street or the surprised pedestrians making way for her.
待て、獲物。
Absolutely not. What should I do? What should I do? All she could think about was running. The rest would have to come later. If he catches me, he's going to kill me. He's going to kill me. I can't escape these footsteps behind me. If he catches me, he's going to kill me. I don't want to die. I don't want him to kill me. I don't want to die. I want to live. My heart and body are running on pure instinct. I want to live. Suddenly her foot caught on something, sending her flying towards the ground. I tripped. The girl closed her eyes as she felt herself fall. But the impact and pain she'd been anticipating never came. Timidly, she opened her eyes. A red-haired man was holding her up.
怪我はないかい、お嬢さん。
No, thank you.
大丈夫に決まっているでしょ。あなた自身が彼女を受け止めたのですから。キリエ、彼女に足を引っ掛けなくても立ち止まらせる方法はいくらでもあっただろう。そうですね。けれどカラミアがどうにかしてくれると信じていましたから。お前な。
Thank you very much for saving me. Your names were...
カラミアだ。こっちの性格悪いのがキリエな。
Mr. Karamia and Mr. Kyrie.
まるで初めて知ったような口ぶりですね。
Huh?
首をかしげたいのは私の方です。この町の、とりわけこの地区で我々を知らない者はいませんから。言われてみればそうだな。お嬢さんはどこの？追いついた。獲物を俺から逃げられると思ったか。さあ来るんだ、その命。ああ、すみません。あなたのことをすっかり忘れていました。離れの森の異端者さん。
Heretic?
おいおい、知らない相手に追いかけられてたってのか。あいつは町の外の森に住んでるウォルなんとかっていう集団の。
Trailing off and scratching his cheek with a finger, he turned towards Kyrie.
ウォルフガングの棟梁シーザーです。ああ、そうそう、そういう名前だ。
Mr. Caesar? Even when she spoke his name aloud, it didn't ring any bells.
壊す。穏やかじゃねえな。ま、いつものことだがよ。キリエ、お嬢さんを任せたぜ。
Mr. Carmia. That instant, Kyrie firmly grasped her outstretched hand.
そばを離れないでください。暴力沙汰に巻き込まれたいんですか？私はごめんですね。面倒事は嫌いなんです。
But
心配しなくても、いつも通り丸く収まりますよ。
normally? Lowering his stance, Caesar charged forward at Carmia. He took aim at Carmia and swiftly swung his sword at him. Carmia took a half step back to dodge and then promptly closed the distance between them. Before Caesar could react, Carmia had drawn his pistol from its holster and pressed its muzzle to Caesar's forehead.
ここはオズの縄張りだ。銃刀の使用、暴力沙汰は一切禁止している。蜂の巣になりたくなければ今すぐ去れ。蜂の巣という表現は好きではありませんが、的確な比喩だと思いますよ。
Kyrie let go of the girl's hand and snapped his fingers. At his signal, men in black suits appeared to surround Caesar. Like Carmia, every single one of them trained their own handgun onto him. Caesar grabbed Carmia's gun and shoved it away. The men in black suits tensed up, ready to fire at a single word from Carmia.
いい、警戒を解け。
Carmia raised his right hand and the men lowered their weapons.
さあ、行け。
獲物、覚えておくがいい。その首をかき切るのはこの俺だ。
Feisty.
獲物ね。あなた、シーザーとはどのような関係なんです？
I don't know. He was just standing there when I woke up, and before I knew it, he was shoving that sword in my face. I didn't even know his name until now.
そういえば、お嬢さんの名前は何なんだ？
Huh?
名前だよ。まだ聞いてなかっただろ？
It's...
おや、どうしました？
She couldn't remember her name. And it wasn't just her name that she couldn't remember. Her entire mind seemed to be engulfed in a thick fog. She couldn't pull up a single memory. I'm in an unfamiliar town with unfamiliar people, and I don't even know who I am. A wave of anxiety rolled through her body, paralyzing her with helplessness. I don't know. Who am I? Good opening. Very good opening. Sorry if the music is a bit loud, sorry, a bit quiet. I'll try and turn it up. Karamia, ooh. Kyrie, Axel, Scarlet, oh, he looks like Kanato from Diabolic Lovers. Yeah, sorry the music is a bit low. The volume needs to be adjusted on a lot of things, but the background music is kind of something that I kind of turned down because I wanted the voices to be more prominent. When the color of my future was fading, she showed me rainbow. Aw. He's gorgeous. So, Caesar, ooh. Alfani, Dorian Gray, Manboy, Pashit, Hamlin, and Robin Hood. Oh, So I'm wondering if this is going to be as risque and kind of more adult as Diabolic Lovers. I'm really curious to see. When she next awoke, a ceiling fan greeted her eyes. Soft noises whispered from it as it slowly turned around and around. She sat up a bit and realized that someone had laid her on a couch and covered her with a blanket. I don't know where I am again. Her confusion filled her with despair.
起きたのか?
Huh?
動くな。呼んでくるから。
Get them? Get who? He left. I don't know who that was. I don't know anything.
よ、お嬢さん、気分はどうだ?
Mr. Karmi and Mr. Kyrie.
私たちの名前は覚えているのですね。ご自身の名前はご存じないというのに。覚えてないってことか? そうなのか、お嬢さん?
Yes.
ほら、私の言った通りじゃないですか。お前は時々嘘をつくからいまいち信用できないんだよ。
そんなことない。
おやおや、珍しいですね。私を擁護してくれるのですか、アクセル。
時々じゃない。キリエは頻繁に嘘をつく。
その通りだな。
Karamiya sat down on the table next to the couch.
キリエの言う通りだとしたら、名前がわからない上に、この町の住人じゃないんだよな。ええ、証を探しましたが、見つけられませんでした。
Villager? Mark?
町の仕組みも分かっていないのか?
Sorry.
問題ないさ。わからないのなら、これから知ればいい。それだけのことだ。あんまりツンケンするなよ、アクセル。すべきことは山ほどありますが、まずはこの町と私たちのことを説明するとしましょう。この町はいくつかのファミリーで管理しています。私たちはオズファミリー。ちなみにボスはカラミアです。
The Dawn? Is that the most important person in the Famlia?
まあ、そうなるな。
Pardon my rudeness.
いきなりどうした?
I didn't realize you were such an important person. I've been so rude to you.
あは、そういうことか。いやいや、フランクに接してくれていい。かしこまられるのは苦手なんだ。コンシリエーレ、2番目に偉いやつがキリエだ。何か困ったことがあったら、こいつが何とかしてくれる。面倒ごとも他人のために働くことも大嫌いなんですけどね。仕事ですから仕方なく何とかしてあげています。
Kyrie seems like a kind person, but he doesn't hesitate to speak his mind either. If Karmiya is number 1 and Kyrie is number 2, does that mean Mr. Axel is number 3?
あんたには関係ない。
Oh, I'm sorry.
アクセル、そういう態度はやめろって言ってるだろ。
ですが、彼女は僕たちのファミリーではありません。
ボスの言うことには従わねばならない。従順であれがポリシーのあなた自らが規則を破ろうとするとは滑稽ですね。
僕はカポレジーム。他に言うことはない。
Thank you very much. Mr. Axel is kind of scary.
その他ソルジャーを数十名抱えています。大半は屋敷外にいますけどね。そんな者たちにあなたは拾われてしまったんですよ。
Oh, did they? Well, thank you for that.
はあ? なぜ感謝するんだ? 実質さらわれたようなものだろ。
If you hadn't saved me, Mr. Caesar might have killed me. Thank you doesn't even begin to cover it.
お嬢さんは面白いな。個人的に手放したくない。カラミアの個人的な感情を抜いても手放す気はありませんよ。他のファミリーには譲りたくないですし。
Cut me loose. Another familia?
それは
There was a knock at the door, and then a man in a black suit entered the room, bowing his head to the three men. Preparations for the meeting are complete, he whispered to Karamia.
Thank you. 下がってくれ。
The man in the black suit bowed his head again and left the room. Kyrie gazed at her as he picked up his hat from the table.
二度手間を省くために他のファミリーについては会合で説明することにします。さあ、行きましょう。
We're going out?
ああ、その前に一つだけ先にやるべきことがあるけどな。
やるべきこと？
お嬢さんの名前を決めないと、これと呼ぶわけにはいかないだろう。記憶が戻るまでの仮名でいい。お嬢さん、適当に決めてくれないか？
Me?
俺たちに好き勝手呼ばれても困るだろう。本人が納得できる名前じゃないとな。
Alright then, I've got it. Please call me Saya.
どのような意図でその名を？
It was just the first thing that came to mind. Is it strange?
いいえ、素敵な名だと思っただけです。
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Kyrie.
どういたしまして。急に呼び出して悪いな。集まってくれて感謝する。
Karamia and the others had led her into the room through a heavy door. All eyes were on her in an instant, making her gulp.
どうかリラックスしてください。この場は安全ですから。
Kyrie snaked his hand around Saya's waist and whispered into her ear. Saya took her seat in the chair between Karamia and Kyrie as she was instructed. Axel stood behind the three of them, keeping an eye on the other familia as they took their seats.
まだ全員揃ってないようだな。
Karamia sat his elbows on the table and looked at Saya.
待ち時間の間、あいつらを紹介してやるよ。覚えられるだけ覚えとけ。
Okay.
あそこにいるガキの集団はグリムファミリー。赤ずきんをかぶってるのがスカーレット。陽気なのがヘンゼル。陰気なのがグレーテルだ。
Scarlet, Hansel, and Gretel.
3人ともカポレジームでグリムにボスはいない。まとめ役はスカーレットだな。あっちのこまごました集団はアンデルセンファミリー。よく喋るのがボスのアンデ。喋らないのがカポレジームのエリング。小さいじいさんがコンシリエーレのメリサスだ。
Andy, Ailing, and Melissus?
で、あっちの猫姉ちゃんは長靴ファミリーのボスのパシェ。まだ来てないのがハイジファミリーのヘイディだな。
Pashette and Heidi. So Familia Grimm is Scarlet, Hansel, and,
グレーテルだ。ま、一気に覚える必要はないさ。ファミリー同士関わり合いにならないのがベストだしな。
あら、もうお揃いなわけ？
Heidi's large frame lumbered into the room.
遅すぎるぞヘイディ。帝国に着席するのが決まりだろうが。
うるさいわね。あんたたちと違って私は忙しいんだから来てやっただけでもありがたく思いなさいよ。
Heidi snorted and sat down in her presumably custom-made extra-large chair. Axel whispered something into Kyrie's ear. At that, Kyrie stood up and bowed deeply.
こたびは緊急の招集にもかかわらず、
前置きはいらない。要件だけ話してほしい。
Like his voice.
それもそうですね。本日の午後、我が領地にて記憶喪失の少女を保護いたしました。こちらがその少女です。
I'm Saya. Pleased to meet you all. She stood up in a hurry when she heard her name. She thought she ought to say something, but underneath the pressure of the gaze directed at her, she couldn't get her tongue to cooperate. Instead, she merely bowed her head and quickly sat back down.
体を調べた結果、どのファミリーの刻印も見当たりませんでしたので、オズで預かることにしました。何卒よろしくお願いいたします。
ずるいぞオズ。アンデたちのテリトリーは人が少ない。だからそいつをアンデによこせ。
領地が狭いのはあんたたちが無力で無能なだけじゃない。バーカ。
バカだぞ。バカって言った方がバカなんだ。バカ。
アンデ、落ち着いて。うるさいチビ。口に手榴弾を放り込んだら黙ってくれるの。試していいよ。
おお、ドカーンとやっちゃえグレーテル。やめるんだグレーテル。ヘンゼルも煽るんじゃない。ごめんごめん。
主も冷静になるべきですぞ。
グレーテルがアンデのファミリーをけなしたんだぞ。アンデは悔しい。メリサスは悔しくないのか。
もちろん悔しいですとも。しかしながら実際我らは未熟ですからな。この場で暴れてはペナルティを受けることになります。テリトリーがさらに狭くなりますが、よろしいので。
それは困る。
ならば口をつぐみましょうぞ。キリエ殿、話の続きをどうぞ。
ありがとうございます。しかしながら、要件はもう終わりました。
あんた、その小娘を紹介するためだけにわざわざこの私を呼んだの？
はい。事前に事情を説明しておけば、後々厄介なことになりませんから。
知らない！失礼するわ。
Heidi shot Kyrie a glare as she stood up and stormed out of the room. The other Famlia followed suit and filtered out of the room as well. Only Famlia Oz remained in the room. Miss Heidi sure was upset.
怒ってないさ。あいつはいつもああなんだ。さて、今の会合でお嬢さんにはオズの庇護があることが明らかになった。これで平穏な暮らしができる。ルールさえちゃんと守ればな。
Protection?
この町では例外を除きいずれかのファミリーに属さなければならない。
お嬢さんには所属するファミリーを選ぶ権利がある。自分の意思で決めるまで俺たちが世話してやるっつうことだ。
As if I would choose any other. My decision?
ファミリーは家族だ。簡単に乗り換えられるものじゃないから慎重に選ばないとな。
Family, the word warmed her heart like a light in the darkness. They were going to give her, a stranger, shelter until she found a place to live. The kindness they were showing her made her feel grateful and a bit guilty. Why are you all being so nice to me, Mr. Karamia? If it weren't for my memory, you wouldn't have any reason to take me in.
ご心配なく。利用価値があるかどうかを決めるのはあなたではなく私たちですから。あなたが自身の未来を見出すまではおとなしく利用されててください。キリエって言うことがいちいちねちっこいっつうかなんつうかなあ、アクセル。
そんなこと僕に振られても。
さてと、ここでの用事は済んだんだ。そろそろ行こうぜ。
Are we going back to the mansion?
はい。そしていい家です。 ロビン・フット先生、連れてきましたよ。
Alright everyone, I'm going to stop here. This has already been going on for 30 minutes. I don't want these videos to be too long. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. I think the story is really good so far. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for joining me. Stay foxy, my friends.